Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Animenomi channel. With the recent chapters of One Piece revealing very important events about the events in God Valley, a lot of important information has been shown, including something that fans have deduced for a long time regarding Dragon's past. As many theorize, Dragon was actually a member of the Navy, following in the footsteps of his father Garp. However, his ideals change completely, causing him to create a new organization capable of changing the entire world. In today's video, we will talk about Dragon's journey in search of changing the world, how this cycle of change happened over time, and how he came to the conclusion of creating an organization to fight Sakai Sifu head-on. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button, give us a thumbs up to unlock your devil fruit powers, and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. Guys, Monkey D. Dragon, son of the legendary sailor Monkey D. Garp, was born 55 years ago in the Kingdom of Goa. His story began to take shape when, at the age of 31, he witnessed the execution of Gol D. Roger, an event that, in some way, had a profound impact on his worldview. In his early years as a sailor, Dragon felt that the justice he sought was not present in the Navy, leading him to abandon his position, whose position has not yet been revealed to us, and seek a different path. At age 33, Dragon led the Liberation Warriors, a small and resource-starved military organization. His meeting with renowned scientist Vegapunk was significant, but Vegapunk declined the offer to join that organization due to a lack of resources to carry out his experiments. 2 years after the Ohara incident, Dragon visited the ruined island to honor the victims and spoke with Vegapunk, sharing a mutual desire to prevent future tragedies like this. It was at this moment that Dragon, together with Emporio Ivankov and Bartholomew Kuma, founded the Revolutionary Army, dedicated to fighting the injustices and tyranny of the world. The Revolutionary Army's journey began slowly, with Dragon and his companions spreading their ideals across the world. Conflicts arose as they tried to gain support, leading to clashes with several countries. However, over time, his ideals began to take root in various nations, even if sometimes through struggles, resulting in the fall of many corrupt governments. At age 36, Dragon had a son named Monkey D. Luffy with an unknown woman. However, Dragon chose to leave Luffy in the care of his own father, Garp, in East Blue, while he continued his revolutionary mission. 12 years before the current events, Dragon witnessed the burning of the Grey Terminal in his homeland, the Kingdom of Goa. This traumatic event led him to create a plan to help his people and overthrow the government, allowing those living on Trash Mountain to escape and join him. During this period, Dragon also played an important role in the life of Sabo, Luffy's adopted brother. When Sabo decided to become a pirate, his ship was destroyed by a world noble, but Dragon saved him and welcomed him into the arms of the revolutionaries. Dragon became a mentor to Sabo, training him and helping him find his purpose in the revolutionary cause. Dragon's journey was marked by significant events, from his time as a sailor to the founding of the Revolutionary Army. His determination to create a world free from oppression and injustice shaped his destiny, leading him to lead an organization that would challenge the Sakai Seifu and fight for a better future for all. As the Revolutionary Army grew, Dragon continued to lead with determination, attracting followers from various backgrounds and inspiring many to join his cause. His strategic ability and worldview made him a respected leader within the organization. Over the years, he has faced significant challenges, facing oppressive governments, powerful world nobles, and ruthless sailors in his quest for justice and freedom. As the Revolutionary Army expanded its influence across the world, Dragon also faced personal challenges. His relationship with his father, Garp, a prominent figure in the Navy, was strained due to the opposing choices they made in their lives. Dragon's decision to abandon the Navy and challenge the established system caused deep family divisions, but he remained steadfast in his mission, committed to making a difference in the world. Furthermore, Dragon's relationship with his son Luffy remains complex to this day. Although he left Luffy in the care of his father Garp to protect the boy from the danger he involved, Dragon always kept a close eye on his son's progress. He saw Luffy grow into a brave and determined man, leading a crew of pirates with strong values and an unwavering sense of justice. Showing great pride in the path your son is currently following, he saw Luffy grow into a brave and determined man, leading a crew of pirates with strong values and an unwavering sense of justice. Showing great pride in the path your son is currently following. following. Behind the scenes, Dragon continued to orchestrate bold strategies and calculated moves against the Sakai Seifu, seeking to undermine the tyranny of the world nobles and create a world where everyone was treated with equality and dignity. His role as leader of the Revolutionary Army became the stuff of legend, a symbol of hope for those who yearned for change. Over the years, the Revolutionary Army, led by Dragon, has become a formidable force in the world of One Piece. His growing influence not only challenged corrupt governments, but also inspired others to join the cause. The Revolutionary Army was not just a military organization, it was a community of people determined to create a better world. Dragon continued to expand his network, recruiting talented and dedicated people to his cause. Among these recruits were extraordinary individuals, each contributing unique skills to strengthen the organization. Under Dragon's leadership, the Revolutionary Army became a diverse and powerful force, capable of challenging the powers that be. In addition to leading operations against tyrannical governments, Dragon also invested in the education and training of his followers. He believed that knowledge and skill were powerful weapons in the fight for freedom. Dragon's vision, although unspoken, is clearly obvious. He wants a world where freedom was not a privilege, but a right for everyone. He believed that people should live in a world where they are not oppressed by power and greed, where equality reigns, and where the voices of the oppressed are heard. However, Dragon also faced personal challenges along the way. The loss of loved ones and the sacrifices necessary for his mission weighed heavily on his heart, but he refused to give up. Every obstacle he faced only strengthened his resolve and drove him to keep fighting. The daring operations of the Revolutionary Army, carefully planned by Dragon, constantly interfere with Sakai Seifu's plans, causing the Gorosei and even the world nobles to consider the revolutionaries as a great danger, especially Dragon for being the leader of this group and for possessing valuable knowledge of the Navy. Dragon currently finds himself caught up in very important and pivotal events that shaped the world of One Piece. It plays a critical role in protecting important sites, defending the oppressed, and promoting freedom in all its forms. His influence reached every part of the known world, inspiring resistance movements on distant islands and encouraging people to rise up against oppression. There are several Revolutionary Army bases across the world, all awaiting Dragon's orders in hopes of making a difference in the world of One Piece. His sharp mind and leadership skills were fundamental to the survival and success of his organization. Under his guidance, the Revolutionary Army developed innovative tactics, guerrilla strategies, and infiltration methods, becoming a formidable and unpredictable force for the Sakai Seifu. As Dragon continues his tireless fight for a better world, he will also find support in those close to him like Emporio Ivankov and Kuma, two pillars of the Revolutionary Army, trusted allies and a constant source of moral support. Together, they shared a vision of a more just world and worked tirelessly to make that vision a reality. Dragon's relationship with his son, Monkey D. Luffy, also plays an important role in his journey. Although separated by circumstances beyond his control, Dragon proudly followed Luffy's exploits as he and his friends challenged powerful enemies and fought for their ideals. Although his direct interactions with Luffy were limited, Dragon's love and pride for his son are very evident in every choice Luffy is making on his journey towards his grand dream of becoming the Pirate King and changing the entire world. As the world of One Piece heads towards the end of history, Monkey D. Dragon's legacy as an inspiring leader and defender of freedom lives on. Thus, the Revolutionary Army, under Dragon's visionary leadership, persists, guiding the world toward a future where freedom and equality for all, allowing everyone to be free. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.